Since the dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Welcome back everyone to the next game. We are playing Darksiders and we plan on playing all 3 games in the series. After a long time I have started commentating my video again. Oh, this looks like New York, doesn't it?
Come on, move it.
Definitely New York. Yeah, people are like, they're just roaming around when an apocalypse is happening. Only when they see something in front, they start panicking and running. The humans are caught in the crossfire between heaven and hell. They're still curious what's happening. So from the aesthetics, it looks like, the way the StarCraft game was. The Protoss were like technologically very advanced, which looks like to be heaven here. The Zergs were brute force. They didn't have technology, but they had like their Zergness. And humans were in between. Okay, here comes our hero. Look at that brute. So I hope the graphics of this game looks good, because I'm trying my best to find a suitable graphics option so that I can do 2K 60 FPS with maximum clarity. Wow, it looks badass. Here we go. I pressed X of PlayStation controller, but I'm playing it on my PC using an Xbox controller, so I'm going to mess up X sometime. It's a common button in both the controllers. Whereas B, A, Y, those are fine, because PlayStation controller doesn't use any letters, so it's essentially cross or X, you can call it, in PS controllers. I believe the game's volume is pretty high, so I'll have to reduce it in the final video. Yeah, I played this part, so I knew immediately to change over to my, what's that form called? Havoc form? Oh, I look like a demon. demon on fire. Okay, there are so many lives. I played a lot of God of War games, so I know that we are going to lose all those lives and all these powers that we have, and we'll start back from zero with no life, no power, and no girlfriend. All his aggression, we are taking it out on the cars, on the inanimate objects. So huge thanks to World War III Gaming. I tried the Darksiders games before, but it was I kind of discarded them, saying they're not my cup of tea. But after I watched through World War III Gaming, gameplay of Darksiders 1 and 2, and 3 is going on currently, I am ready to give these games another chance, and hopefully I'll enjoy it. As this time I am mentally prepared to enjoy it. My expectations are normal in the sense they are based on what I have seen, so I know what to expect. Oh, that was a sweet turn around and attack. I think dodge and attack works really well. I have to try that out every now and then. There it is. Okay. I don't understand. These big guys they don't attack us. Are they part of the Heavens group or are they part of the Hell? Oh shit.
What is happening?
Oh no, see? We lost 2 lives. It's as if this guy is making a path for us. No, he doesn't care even if you throw a car onto him. They're just blocking off more paths so that we cannot go back. More of this scrub. Oh no. Angels are here too. You guys will get it. Just wait a second. They can actually shoot you using their sword. A weird choice of weapon for a projectile. It will be quite hard to aim using a sword. Oh no, when they actually shoot it, they hold it like a gun. That's some kind of demonic growth which can climb, and they can climb too. We killed the human too. Yeah, you guys are no match. Okay, that seems to be the only path we can take. Randomly something is going out of nowhere. Oh, you were lucky, dude. You would have... No, he's not lucky. He would have died anyway. Eaten 2. There is a zombie movie ad towards the left. Eaten 2. Yeah, we cannot go back after that. Oh man, this guy's hard. But we can hard back. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, I think I need to tone down the graphics a little bit. Sometimes the frame rate is suffering a little bit. Most of the time it's holding steady at like 120 FPS, but especially during cutscenes, the frame rate drops a lot. I think because the cutscenes have a little higher fidelity than the normal gameplay. Especially if you move the camera, like pan it towards the right, towards the left, sometimes frames are dropping a little bit. So I think I'll before the next video, I'll tweak the graphics a little bit and make sure I get a... that's a new cop. Oh no, that's a police helicopter in New York. They were just reporting the news and they got destroyed by a flying demon. How nice. They're like, apocalypse is here, we are covering live. Oh no, shit! That's no way to die. We lost some health for that. Apocalypse is here, we are covering it live. Stay tuned to some channel. Live apocalypse whole day. Nah. Hold on, I want to actually aim at someone instead of just throwing it. Okay, I hit like 2 guys together now. I hit only 1. They say judgment is here, as if, they should already know who this Horseman is, right? And they should fear him. They should actually run away because Horseman has the power given by the council and has the history of killing both heaven and hell's troops without mercy. So I don't know why they think they can pass judgment on the Horseman. Or maybe because it's a video game. In real life, if that was the case, these guys will just scurry off everywhere. They'll just run away because they know for sure what's coming for them. More winged beasts. Oh! I'm sure he didn't see it at all. Who is this guy? Looks to be important. They're getting slaughtered. The forces of heaven. And they're getting eaten too. And he's like, after he eats a soldier from... there comes our hero. Look at that scene.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers? This cannot be. The final seal.
My lord!
Who is this? Is she girlfriend material?
How did this happen?
She's vicious, so.
The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
I know the lore, but I believe the lore and the story could have been told in a better way. Even in the first game, it's like it's left to be cryptic intentionally, but it made it too cryptic. Especially because the story is being told in real time. It's not like Dark Souls where you are learning the story from item descriptions and stuff. This is real life, real time story. And if you're telling a story in real time, you need to tell it in a very subtle way. Well, this is the first boss fight we have. And as far as I know, this is the guy who will fight the last boss also. So the first encounter is pretty easy. Just throw the stars at him, he gets stunned and beat him down a couple of times and the fight ends. Oh, what are you doing? I don't know how to avoid that. Like, when he shakes the blade, I don't think I lost any life. He looks much more scarier than he is here. Only thing is these attacks can be easily avoided if we just dodge sideways. Just wait for it and dodge, and then he'll throw out some cards at us. Okay, again dodge, and then throw the cards back at him. I think there is a button press for aiming at him, but I can't figure it out. He's just trying to scare us. Okay, he's bringing out my new car. Okay, it's another taxi. Okay, is it going to be slammed? Yes, it is. Okay, that I don't lose any health, but I'm still just jumping around. Stop shouting, dude. Throw me a car. I booked it in Uber. He's too slow. Yeah, there comes Uber. How is he taking out cars from lava? That doesn't make any sense. No, I missed. We'll have to wait for the next Uber. He's useless. He couldn't hit us even once. Okay, there comes our next car. Another taxi. I'm disappointed, dude. All you could get was a taxi. What about a limo? Here you go. You are done for. Oh, in the eye. Oh shit. Are we going to lose life? Yeah, we lost another life. That's not fair. We beat you.
Law has been broken. And so have you, Horseman. The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked, be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To
hell with your claims.
Yeah, he was fighting the destroyer's army.
I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The seven seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, Horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council.
He should have
Only
said
the balance.
the law,
As the Horsemen always have.
the council.
Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth. But you will be watched. Come forth.
You will be watched.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Oh, that's the voice of Joker from the Telltale Batman game. I don't know the voice actor's name, but I should.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
Arm yourself. Okay, we'll first have to get our sword back because they have taken our sword too. No, this is not the place to it. I think it's the other side. Yeah. Chaos Eater.
Every blade thirsts for destruction.
Okay, here the blade is also angry. An inanimate object. How can it be angry? You know, as if like the guns that are made are angry and they fire their bullets by themselves. Anyway, yeah, for the lore we'll agree that the blade hungers for destruction. Was legendary blade and blade geyser. Okay. Okay, so these are rat abilities. I need to figure out how to use them. I have assigned one. Let's go to Earth and find out what's happening. Those manifesting three forms: currency, health, and rat. Okay. So all of our power-ups also based on soul.
Seek the demon Volgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
We know that answer of that because of the third game told us that story. It's 100 years. He has been imprisoned and tortured for 100 years. And after that he is returning back to Earth. I think in this game also they tell it that it's 100 years in Earth's time. Alright, as soon as he gets up, we'll end this episode.
Looks like our
Hopefully you guys
trajectory
liking
was
it. If you did, give it a
little
thumbs up. And I'll try to get
Not
you
so fast,
one episode
Horseman.
per day of this game. Till we finish the whole series of all 3 games.
Let's lay down a few ground rules.
What ground rules?
Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead?
You will get yours, Watcher, when the time comes. So hopefully you like it. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the
Good
channel,
boy.
and we'll see you with the next video. Right from here. Set up important. GameChangerX out.